Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a test flight of If My Heart Had Wings. That's all that I've picked up already? Oh, I see there's other ones too, okay. I decided to check the gallery, because why the hell not? There's ones for each character, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no there isn't, okay. Well, that's kind of weird. What does this do? Oh. Didn't know that was there. Okay, well, this is a game that I've been trying to get through. My god, it takes forever and a day. It has some gameplay, not a whole lot. I think I need to adjust the sound again. Turn that down a little bit more. So, this is mostly about trying to get a glider up in the air and keep it there. Go away, sticky notes. And since this is a test flight game, that means that this is not an official part of the Let's Play. This is only for the sake of testing it to see if you people are give even a single shit, let alone two shits about, which is why it is not exactly full window. It is just my monitor with the windowed version of the game. I tried Metro 2033 the redo, but apparently that game can't be recorded. What a retarded piece of crap. I really wanted to record that to see if you people would like that, but no, can't have that. Oh, wait, whoa. I just remembered something. Text speed. Slow that way the hell down. No, wait a minute, don't slow that one down. Slow this down. 100% makes the wait time as long as possible. This is one of those games where I might have to read aloud. I usually have my autoplay turned up really fast. So let's see what happens if I do this. Just make a... Oh, yep. So autoplay is a piece of shit then. Good to know. Oh, it's not even turned on anyway, okay. So, in the beginning, this guy basically starts out as a cyclist. Kind of... Well, in Japan, clubs are very common. So, this is basically him in the bicycle club. He's basically... It's kind of like joining high school football before you join college football and then the NFL. Or whatever the European variant of it, where we Americans call it soccer. But you get the point here. It's basically, it can go into a pro sport, but it doesn't have to. So he's currently in the high school, college range somewhere. So right now we're currently going through that. And don't forget, I'm pretty sure that their bikes do have gears on them, so he can change the gears to make it a little bit easier to go up the hill. On the way up the hill, he always thinks, what? I'm just going to try to speed this along, given that this isn't actually a Let's Play yet. I can't handle going uphill all the time. I hate this. This is going to be my last race. Even though I think that every time, I always end up going on to the next race anyway. I've endured so much severe training that I don't put my feet that he doesn't give up halfway through the hill climb. Why do I do that? Why do I put myself through this bullshit? The reason why? Because once I get to the top of the hill, then I can go down the hill. Oh my god, we're going so fast. Look at those little dots. Nothing compares to the feeling of racing down the hill. Because crashing isn't a thing. La-dee-da. Adrenaline rush power. Again, I am just paraphrasing everything to speed this along, so just a heads up on that. Then I realized that I'm so happy that I've forgotten about all the pain and suffering it took to get to the top of the hill. All that pain just melts away as I fly down the hill. All those days of horrible practice, everything. Oh, it feels so much better to go down the hill. It's not a matter of whether or not I win or lose the race. It's a matter of going downhill as fast as you freaking can until you crash into something. Or maybe he just enjoys it for the sake of enjoying it. Well then. That's how it should have been? What do you mean should have been? You're saying something happened? It's not center. Now it's a little more center. Hey look, windmills. You saying he jumps the hill and crashes into a windmill? I still didn't have much life experience. So basically I'm not that old. And something like this was beyond what I could possibly think of. Damn you, lack of foresight. Something, without warning, something was taken in quotations. I could also shut away or lost. God, why do you have to put this game in riddles? However, to directly express how I feel, taken is the word. So there is one thing. Life isn't about having fun. It's about suffering. And now I grow one step closer to being an adult, even though I'm already technically an adult. The thing you lost was everything. Pretty sure that's not a one thing. I don't think that's a one thing you can lose. I think that's 1,000 things you can lose. Why are all my downloads fucked? One moment. There it is, okay. Sorry about that. I let myself get depressed, but I should have thought a little longer and harder about why I'm depressed. Aha. Really? Do I even have to translate this? If one door closes, another door opens. Something gets taken away, oh look, there's another door you can pass through instead. Not rocket science there. The wind blows. No shit. A gentle but strong wind. So how does that work exactly? The wind is gentle, but it still pushes you really hard. Uh-huh. Okay, now this guy's a poet. Okay, so something got taken from him, and now he's a poet. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now he's a poet. I have no idea what the fuck that means. An encounter. Well, this could be the start of the game, for starters. Even now, there's still no way for me to know. Quit being a poet and tell us, for God's sakes. Oh, shit, now it's moving. Oh my god, it's a kinetic novel. Oh! The windmill is turning. Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. People are overwhelmed just because it's giant. It's a windmill. Of course it's giant. Good God. People are just like, giant windmill. Oh. Come on now. And again, in these episodes, for some reason, my ADHD goes off the charts. Off the charts that are supposed to be known as off the charts. It is double off the charts. Just saying. If you put a second chart on top of the first chart, it would still be off of that chart. So, you want to know why I'm being such a dick? That's why. How is it a silhouette? That is not a silhouette. That is a windmill. And for a second I thought it was turning backwards, but it's not. For someone who doesn't understand the fact that it's a windmill, it would be very bizarre. Uh-huh. You can say the same thing about a car, or a mechanical pencil, or a bike. What's that? Oh, that's a bike. What a bizarre thing. I don't understand it. It's a bike. You can ride it. Because I'm a caveman and I don't know what the fuck a bike is. Well, yeah, a field of windmills, yes. That normally that's not a thing. At least in, like, where is it? In what's it called? Amsterdam or somewhere, wherever it's called, the place with all the windmills. With that one idiot Don Quixote who thought he was battling a dragon even though it was just a giant windmill. I don't think there's a giant field of them out there. Why is it overwhelming? Excellent question. Excellent question. I have no idea. There's another question. Why are they white? Why are they white? That's another good question. Is it just like the default color of whatever they're made out of? Because you would think you would have to add the color white to it to make it white. You would think. But, huh. Why make it the color of cloud? See, now these are good questions. Oh, and by the way, meet the postcard. This is amazing, to think we can make a field of giant windmills. To think we've achieved flight, yet a field of giant windmills is more impressive. Mm-hmm. And 5 years ago, there was nothing. Just a giant hill. I heard they were going to build a giant, large-scale, eco-friendly thing out there, but who knew it would be a giant field of windmills? Oh my god! What is that? I've already played through this game, but still, you get my point. Look at this! This is the future. Literally, this right here should, in theory, be the future. In theory. Assuming we don't destroy ourselves, which we probably will, but you get my point. And also, he's getting to text. It's from Anshan. Nunchaku round. See, it makes just as much sense. To Aoi. Did you arrive yet? Sorry I couldn't come to see you. My name is written in Chinese, even though I'm Japanese. It reads Aoi. It reads Aoi. Oh, I can't believe I never picked up on that. It's difficult with this character and often mistaken for Midori. Midori-san! Either way, whichever way it goes, it's often a girl's name, which causes problems. Question. Why were your parents intent on naming you as a girl's name, even though you're a guy? It's like naming a dude Leslie. It's no longer a guy's name. Back in the day it might have been. Now it is not. Let it go. Let it go, assholes who feel the need to name their kids the wrong gendered name. It's too little, too late. It is gone now. It's transferred over to the other way. At least spell it wrong. If you're gonna pull that shit, at least spell it wrong. Of course, when there's only one symbol that indicates an entire word, rather than a bunch of words, rather than a bunch of letters, that's just what we do, then it's kind of hard to do that, but you get my point. I hardly ever text, so I find it hard to use. I got here a little too early, so I'm just wandering around seeing the town. The windmills are awesome. Understandable. Okay, send button. Again, he doesn't really understand how to use these 100%. The reply came really fast. God, he knows how to text really fast. Aren't they awesome? They are famous in this town, known as Kazegara. If you have any problems, contact me immediately. Aw, dude. I think it's a dude. Do you use the suffix chan on a dude? I don't think you normally do, but then again, you don't normally name your kid the opposite gender level of name either. As I hit the send button, I sit down on the grass, because the tile is really hot. This place is on the hill, so from there I was able to see the lake and the town on the other side. Keep in mind, as far as I know, it's a pretty big lake. The rapid speed at which they remodeled the town was insane. So you can still see places where they haven't remodeled yet. View expresses dystopia and utopia at the same time. Because reasons. What? That was me paraphrasing the question mark. Hey look, a paper airplane. Whee! For a moment it looked like a windmill blade. But nope. Because that's not a good idea to have something that big go flying across the sky. Paper airplane. Where did that come from? Let's go take a look. Paper airplane eventually crashed. Haha! I got you! Of course you catch it in midair. Because now we can't know which direction it came from. And now you ask the question. Ugh. Hits head into desk. Hits head into desk really fucking hard. Judging from the direction, it came from the top of the hill. Because that's where you throw paper airplanes to go the farthest. Science! At a time and place like this, could there possibly be someone else on the top of the hill that isn't me? Context, please? I took the paper airplane with me and climbed up the hill. Just as I was able to start seeing the top, the wind picked up. A bunch of pretty leaves and everything else goes flying around. A sudden gust of wind blew away the paper airplane that was being gently held in my hand because holding it stronger is not a thing, apparently. Paper airplane, wait up! That's what I would sound like up the hill. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, sky! And other things. There it goes, whee! And just as I finally caught back up to it, we retreat back to this screen. Again. And there's a girl in a wheelchair. From the future. But yet it doesn't have a remote control. Even though it's from the future. Uh-huh. You can tell because it's got these things on the side. You don't put those handheld thingies on the motorized ones because they have tiny wheels. You would think that her parents would consider the idea of getting her one of those given that they can afford a future chair. But nope. And she combed back the hair with her fingers. Because this guy's never had a girlfriend, and he pays too much attention to that. The black hair combined with what he thinks is a white blouse, even though it's clearly two different colors. It was as if I was looking at Picasso's artwork. Who are you? The girl noticed me. Hi? first I thought I should make excuses. It was like I had stepped into a world without her permission, and I started to feel really bad. What are you doing here? She's not saying anything. Some guy just suddenly appeared out of nowhere, so perhaps she's afraid of me. To show her the reason why I had come here, I held out a paper airplane. Did you throw this? I want to return it to you, because you're a pretty girl and I want to talk to you. No, he talked. How dare he? The moment she saw the paper airplane, her facial expression started to cry. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about it. She looked like she's about to cry. What a surprise! What did I just say? Suddenly, she starts crying. What do I do now? Cry. The girl continues to cry. It made it! And now even bigger tears come out of her eyeballs. Hey, 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 don't cry, don't cry. No, 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 no. What's wrong? Are you hurt? Did I catch your paper airplane that was supposed to set a world record? Nope. And now she holds your hand. Congratulations. You're now one step closer to having a girlfriend. Her hand was small and trembling. I was so scared. Squeezes harder. Never mind, she gently squeezes it. 'Cause she's a girl. Don't worry, I'm here now. 'Cause that's such a comfort. I didn't even know what was going on. However, I squeezed her hand back anyway. And now there's a chicken that quacks. Brilliant! This guy's in college, and he thinks a chicken can quack. And now it's pecking us. And before I knew it, there was a chicken at my feet pecking at me. What a dick. That doesn't look like a chicken to me. That looks like a duck with a hat on. And since when is there a white duck? Is it like a... Since when is there a white duck? It looks more like a seagull. Why are you pecking me? Kick. And now the bird's name is apparently named Hat. And now Hat sits down. Because now he's an egg with a duck head. Grazio Photoshop. Grazio. That means thank you in Italian. Now keep in mind I got that from Assassin's Creed 2, so... may have changed since back then in the 1400s. Is that a duck? Because I thought it was a chicken. Yellow beak, white feathers. It's a duck that looks like a chicken. Oh. For some reason it was wearing a hat. For some reason somebody gave it a fedora. Why? You gave it a hat because you were crying. Uh-huh. Oh. He thought we made the girl cry, so then he just like, don't make my friend cry. Blah. Gotcha. So this is how surprising it is to be attacked by an animal out of nowhere. I'll forget this in the next 5 seconds. However, it looks like that made her stop crying. There you go, here's a towel. Huh? I don't have a handkerchief, here's a towel. And of course, it was a clean towel before anybody makes a mistake.
ありがとう。
Thank you for the towel. Why are you crying? Does it hurt? Do you have an injury? Are you bleeding?
そうじゃないわ。
Nope. She points to the wheel of her wheelchair. A wheelchair has air in it? Why? Why do you put air in a wheelchair wheel? Say that really fast. 3 times. Why does it have air in it? That makes no goddamn sense. And secondly, why is it impossible to push without air in it? Wheelchairs of the future, now with air. Brilliant!
立ち往生していたの。もう1時間もよ。
Because my wheelchair has a flat tire, even though it's got, what, like maybe half an inch? Half an inch, maybe a quarter of an inch? Because of that little difference, I can't go anywhere. I've been here for an hour. Uh-huh. That's so terrible. You can roll this wheel on a flat tire, but yet you still can't feel like you can. Brilliant. Where's the V8? We need the facepalm thing with the V8. We need to hit you in the head for this. There you go. Do you not have a cell phone?
部屋に
She didn't bring it with her. Before I criticize this, I just want to make one thing very clear. I am forgetful enough to forget my cell phone on many occasions. Just saying. She answered, dismayed at her forgetfulness.
だから他の方法で助けを呼ぼうと思って。
That's when I had another brilliant idea on how to call for help.
そしたら SOS を受け取って来てくれた人がいたから。
I'm gonna send out an SOS. Hopefully they'll come for me. SOS? What, this? As he points to the paper airplane. Oh. Because people think to unfold a paper airplane. You write that on the wing. I'm in trouble, someone help me. I'm on top of the windmill hill. So when someone arrived carrying the paper airplane, she felt happy because she was rescued. Now that she's okay, she must have been really scared, so it must have all just let itself out at once. Hold on a moment. I rustled in my bag and found something. What's he got? When she saw that I had power tools, she seemed confused. Don't worry, I'm a bike mechanic. I got this.
どうして？
What do you mean why? To fix the tire. I'm a bike mechanic. I'm a magician too while I'm at it. You want to see a magic trick? Poof, confetti from a coffee cup. Don't ask.
そうだけど。
She's like, yes, please fix it, but,
貸してもらってもいいかしら。
You know, I'm in this wheelchair for a reason. Care to help out with that problem? He's like, oh, duh. Of course she can't get out of the wheelchair on her own. Derp. How do I do it? She doesn't want to tell us. Well then. From what I'd seen on TV, you do them by hugging them from the front. And yes, I've seen it done to my grandfather because he was in a nursing home at one point and I had to bring him from the hospital to the nursing home. Don't ask why. Because I don't remember. We both looked as though we'd imagined what would happen, the hug, and froze in place.
やっぱり自分で。
I think I'd rather do it myself. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean? No, anything but that. See, that's my girly voice. You see, that's why I don't voice act. As I just decided to hug her, I lift her up. She's like, no, no. Wow, she's light as a feather. Oh, fell over. Because she was much lighter than I had expected, he fell over. Whoop! Saved it. I put her down before I fell over. I can't believe a guy just hugged me. How dare he? And yes, I know this is over 30 minutes. The whole point of a pilot flight here is to figure out, A, do people want the game? And B, we go for as long as it takes to get past the opening bullshit. Don't worry, I'll fix your bike in 5 seconds. Hold on. Tinker, tinker, tinker. Done. And meet our main character. Look at how oblivious he is to the world around him. He looks like a background character. This is sad. Hey look, it's just like a bicycle tire. I wonder why. Maybe because the first wheelchair was probably built from bicycle tires. I immediately started repairing the bike. Or the wheelchair. Same thing. She's behind me, so I can't see what she's thinking, but I had a feeling she was staring at me with contempt for hugging her without warning. As I was quietly working, the duck was waddling around and pecking at the soil. Probably trying to find something to eat. Is this your duck? No. We just live in the same house. You live in the same house, what? I thought I'd go outside to hang out, and he decided to follow me. Hat, don't go too far away. We'll leave you behind if you do. Okay. You know, I kinda don't understand the thing here. If cats and dogs can recognize their name, why can't a duck? Durr. Hey, that's a pretty smart duck. Yes, he is. That's why he's always getting into mischief. He's so much trouble. Oh my god, girl legs. So, those can't move? There are a number of reasons why she needs a wheelchair, but it looks like her legs are broken. Permanently. When I picked her up just now, her whole body stiffened, but her legs didn't move at all. The duck returned from his little adventure. While walking around, he would occasionally try to get on her lap, just like a cat. Just like me to the cat who tries to interrupt when I'm let's playing or eating breakfast. She said as she throws him away. Whoosh. As I watched this from the corner of my eyes, I fixed the flat tire, because I'm a chameleon. I can point my eyes in 2 different directions. Boys are useful, aren't they? They always carry tools with them. He's like, no, that's not how that works. I sometimes carry them with me. Not all the time. Brilliant. This is the first time I've actually sat on grass in a very long time. It feels so nice and soft. As she said that, she relaxed and stretched. This place is so pretty, isn't it? Yes, it is. I can see it from my window all the time. I've always wanted to come here. Even just once. The wind blows through here. Brilliant, Aoi! Brilliant! Brilliant counter to what she just said. Brilliant! 5 years ago, there weren't any windmills, though. 5 years ago? My god, she must be new here. Oh. Ow. I've started to stretch. That's what I get for being hunched over for 40 minutes. I've just moved back to this town from 5 years ago.
そうなんだ。
Oh, really? She looked away very far. Sorry about that.
じゃああなたは故郷に帰ってきたんだ。
So this is your hometown then? Yep. She suddenly looked down and seemed very lonely and sad. Because when people are lonely, they feel sad. There was an awkward silence as I continued to work.
What?
Hat's just like, hey, how you doing? The duck looked up at the sky.
どうしたのハット。
What's so interesting in the sky, Hat? She wanted to know, so she looked up as well. What's up there? Clouds.
何かしら。
I wonder what clouds are. What is?
何か飛んでる。
Clouds are flying. There was something floating in the air. Clouds are flying. It was crossing the lake and gradually getting closer. Never mind. It's a giant paper airplane with landing gear. At first I thought it was a paper airplane that she had thrown back. That she had thrown and the wind is just like, here you go. But nope. It crossed the lake and eventually reached the air above the small hill where we were. An airplane? Wrong! Airplanes don't fly that low. It's not paper, it's a real plane. Wrong again! It's a glider. But what is it? It's so much thinner than any plane, and the wings are really big, and there's no engine. Durr! There's no engine.
グライダーだ。
Ta-da!
間違いない。あれ、グライダーよ。
There's no doubt about it. That's a glider. A what? That. It's like an airplane, but it has no engine. It reminds me of a seagull. Oh.
ほら、見て。旋回してる。
Hey, look, it's turning. How pretty. How pretty as it goes in a straight line. The glider, question mark, is continuing to turn around very slowly and leisurely above our heads. It's flying so slow.
当
Of
然よ。
course, it doesn't have any engine. As it continues to move, it seems to be more floating, falling with style, points to whoever gets that reference, rather than flying.
あんな風に飛ぶんだ。
To fly, in quotations, on the wind like that. Looks like that would be nice. Yes, it does.
降りてきた。
Hey, look, it's coming down. The turning glider looks as if it had given up and came down towards the top of the hill. I mean, it's not like it was coming down to land. Oh my god, it's gonna crash! Oh, it's just reducing its altitude. Why don't we try to wave? They might see us. Okay. She stretched out her hand and waved. Hello, aircraft. We know you can't hear us, but we're gonna talk to you anyway. And there it goes. We scared it off. And the wind stopped. The wings reflected a fancy light and really did look as if it was entering us, saying hello as well. Then the glider turned around and flew away, to the other side of the lake where it had come from. And it's gone.
ちょっと。
And now she's sad because it went away. Opening movie? Question mark? Nope. If we decide to let's play this game, you will see this screen a lot whenever there is a scene change. And now we're in town. With those fucking cicadas. God, I hate those things. In this game, in real life, it doesn't matter. God, those things are so annoying. Hey, look, a convenience store. I fixed a tire and went with her into town. This is a place where people live, on the opposite side of the hill. So we crossed clear across town.
ここでいいわ。
I like this place. I'll take you back to your home now.
いい。
No, it's okay. I can do it myself. Before she stopped talking. For a girl stuck in a wheelchair, just because she was showing a little kindness, she can't bring that guy who showed her that kindness home.
ありがとう。おかげで
Thank
助
you.
かったわ。
I was saved because of you. Don't worry about it. Call me anytime on this number that I didn't give you if your tire ever goes flat again. With the cell phone that you didn't bring again. Oh, okay, he was joking, okay. He was joking, she didn't think so, and thought he was flirting with her.
わ。
Hat's just like, hey, what's going on?
あのね、
Thanks again,
あ
bye.
りがとう。
If you're thanking me already, you already did that.
ちょっとだけ楽しかった。友達と遊ぶみたい
It
で。
was fun. Like having a friend. Me too, because I also have no friends. And I saw a glider. That's rare. Glider that we had just seen was now flying in the air above the hill again.
私も本物を見たの初めて。
That's the first time I'd seen a real glider too.
素敵な思い出ができちゃった。
I now have some wonderful memories. She murmured to herself and giggled. My God, this man is falling in love with her.
それじゃあもう行くわね。
God, that is zoomed in really far. Okay, see ya. Bye. Yep. And the wheelchair squeaks. We must grab the oil from our bag and repair that too. Don't let her get away yet. Yet. Behind her, the duck walked with her. Hey, wait a minute. What? She turned around. See you later. He's like, wait a minute, I forgot to say goodbye. See you later. She's like, no. I don't want to see the stranger again. I'm too embarrassed. And now he finally admits that he liked her. Wonderful. Where is she from? I want to ask her on a date. A little lady with a duck. So odd, yet they seemed to be friendly with each other. Okay, better go, bye. Bye, imaginary air around me. Now I'm going to a dormitory called Flying Fish Manor. Because this place doesn't have enough wind references already. Due to certain circumstances, that place will now be where I call home. While walking around on this gentle hill of a street, I look up at the clouds and watch them move. Floating around like that so freely. How nice it must be to not have any troubles. Because you're clouds. And now I must see that glider again. So, is this Flying Fish Manor? Huh. Finally. Found. It. Why is he huffing and puffing anyway? Is this it? Flying Fish Manor in big bold letters. Yatta! There's such a big difference between what it looks like and what is named. Just like your name, Aoi. It's perfect. That's like giving a Japanese tough guy called Tosa a name like Lily. Oh, you mean like naming an 8-foot tall, really buff guy Tiny. I get it now. It's like calling Mike Tyson Tiny. I get it. Oh, Jesus Christ. At least call it something different. Whew, I'm exhausted from yelling at the sign. No wonder I couldn't find it. I didn't know what it looked like. 'Cause I thought, no, it's not this. Continued to walk around. Why didn't you go to the convenience store and ask for directions? That's what convenience stores are for. You go in there, you ask for directions. That's why they exist. Even now, I still can't believe this. Let me look at the sign one more time to make sure someone's not fucking with me. Flying Fish Manor. Yep, this must be it. Although I'm still not convinced. And yet, you don't know what it looks like, but you know a lot about it. Did you look in a history book? Ugh, that was creepy. Oh. Yeah, that really is creepy. Good for Halloween, though. It's an old Europe-style building on the shore of the lake. And because it looks spooky, when we were a kid, we thought a witch lived here. As a test of courage, we would often sneak into the yard and hope not to get eaten by the monster house. Or the witch, when she shoves us into the oven. We just thought it was a rich person's residence. But nope, it's a college dorm. Keifu Private Area Student Dormitory. Don't understand a single word. Alright, gotta go in there. Stood up straight, puffed out your chest, and walked in there like a giant rooster. Hello? Hello? Ah!
あらお客さん
Why is she in her underwear? Underwear. Oh my god, underwear! Suddenly a girl in her underwear appeared. And my whole facade was destroyed. Tough luck, bro.
どちら様ですか
For you. Why? Why is she not embarrassed? Why am I embarrassed? She's in her underwear. Why is she not embarrassed? Blah, 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 blah.
訪問販売はお断りしてます
We don't give a shit if you're a door-to-door salesman.
どうしたのかなちゃん
What's wrong?
ん
Huh?
No,
Oh,
Jackson,
we got a
no.
visitor who might be a door-to-door salesman. Quick, get the anti-door-to-door salesman repellent spray.
お客さん
Visitor. Oh my god, it's a guy! Ah! From inside, another girl, this one with clothes on, shows her face, but when she saw me, she screamed hysterically. At the same time, the glasses she was wearing looked like they were about to fall off her face. Like a librarian. Because she looks like a librarian.
ちゃんふくふく
Oh my god! Kata-chan, why do you not wear clothes? What's wrong with this? What's going on?
どうしたの
Another girl has appeared.
ゆかさん知らない男の子が
Oh my
か
god!
なちゃんの裸
That unknown boy saw Kana-chan stripping in front of him. Say what?
ですって
You the pervert? Oh god! No, 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 no. She just happens to be in her underwear for some reason. Just like the god of salvation, my cell phone rings. The word mom was shown on display. Oh god. Oh god, no. Excuse me for one moment. Quick. I quickly pressed the button to answer the phone, while swiftly going out the door. Mom, what did you do to
そろそ
me?
ろ飛び予想について落ち着いてる頃だと思って。どんな感じ？
I thought you'd be at the thing by now, and thought that things would have settled down now. What's it like? There's a girl walking around in her underwear, and everybody else thinks I'm a pervert now. What did you do to me? Of course there's a girl in her underwear. Cause that place, yeah, is a girl's dorm only. Why are we living there? We only have a girl's name. That doesn't make us a girl, you asshole. Ah! No, you didn't tell us. Why not? You did this on purpose. What is wrong with you? Hey, old man noises. Hey. And now you're the dorm mother. Brilliant! Sorry for blowing all your ears off. That's okay. Everyone, including the owner, has already accepted this. Bullshit! Bullshit! I stepped away from the mic on that one just to make 100% sure. Just now they were screaming their lungs out. Oh, did you go into the changing room? No. Not unless the main lobby counts as the changing room. That damn mother of mine, she's such a sadist. Door slowly creaks open. Boo! Door quickly slams shut. And now all the girls are peeking through the hole. What's he doing? I don't know, he's still there. Hello! Oh my god! Quickly slams door. Oh, this place is so much fun. Now what? Well, now that things have calmed down, let me explain for 5 seconds. And now she wears clothes. Okay, quick explanation before we continue. Dorm mother is the short version for saying the manager. We will now be the janitor, the manager, the HR department, and everything else that involves this place. That's basically what they mean. You are now the person that takes care of this place. Everybody surrounded me except her, and are now keeping their distance but watching me from afar. This is no good, is it? A boy being the dorm mother of a girl's dormitory. Durr! She's like, I don't give no shit. The underwear girl, who obviously gives 0 shits. The others were hiding behind her and agreeing. If we don't have someone, that will be worse, because we don't know how to take care of ourselves. That is correct. I just thought it'd be an older guy. Brilliant, because that's such a better idea. Let's bring in an older guy into a girl's dormitory. Brilliant. Wrong. Very wrong of you to think that. It's much better for them to be your own age, because then, if the molestation charges come, they'll be your own goddamn age. Incidentally, now there's another person. She's timid, the same age, maybe a year younger. Why are you staring at me? I stare at you back harder. What do you want? Did you say your name was Bird? How old are you? Because I'm pretty sure that translates to bird, by the way. I'm not certain. I'm still a student. From tomorrow, I'll be going to your college. I'm a sophomore. Hey? You're a grade below me. He, he, he. She said he, he, he. What do you mean he, he, he? The person who came to tell you that I was arriving is my mother. And she tricked me into this. My mother does real estate, and her company manages this place.
ですって。どうしますゆかさん。チェンジします？
What do you mean, should we change?
そういう事情なら。
What is going on? Oh. Don't worry, this is just temporary. I apologize for bothering you, but from now on, let's try to get along. And now the conversation is over and everybody went back to the rooms.
いやー、なんかごめんね。みんなおぼこい娘さんたちのもんで、若い男を前にして舞い上がっちゃってんのよ。
You don't say. Everyone is really childish and they got carried away. You don't say.
私はしぐれかな子。なんかあったら私に言ってちょうだい。
By the way, I'm Kanako-san. If you need anything, ask me, because the rest are too immature.
管理人さんの部屋は1階の廊下の突き当たりよ。
The caretaker's room is at the end of this corridor on this floor. Thank you. What's with all the boarding students? There's the underwear girl, who is standing here in front of us. There's the tall girl with the long hair, and then the girl that looks like a librarian, and then there's the lolicon, who came from the back. That's 4 people.
ああ、もう一人いるんだけど、いわゆる引きこもりというやつで。
There's one more, but she's what you would call a shut-in. As in, she will shut the door in your face if you try to enter, and she never comes out. I wonder if she'll come out at some point tonight. Oh. In other words, there's 5 people. This building is pretty big, but there's only 5 people here. It's not very popular because it's far away from the school and really old.
汗かいちゃったから、もう一回お風呂入ってこよっと。
Huh. That situation was so sweaty. I'm gonna go take another bath. Bye. Alright, time to call the mother. So in the end, we worked it out. No thanks to you. Click.
さあ、それはよかったわ。言っておくけど、寮の子に手出しちゃダメよ。
You're the one who signed me up for this. Don't you dare pull this bullshit. Ah! What are you talking about? You're the one who signed me up for this.
まあ、問題にならない程度ならいいけど。あ、それから。
Well, as long as you don't cause any problems, it's okay. Oh, and also,
前に言ったと思うけど、一人足の不自由な子がいるから。
I told you before, but one of them has broken legs. Permanently. I wonder who that could be. Was it that girl that we fixed the tire for later? Hey, look, there's something flapping. I wonder who that could be. Suddenly, I hear flapping wings coming down the hall. Then a shrill voice screamed out.
待ちなさい、ハッ
Wait, duck. Get back here. Huh? Something big and white came flying down the hallway, and from behind it, a bigger and whiter thing coming down the hallway at breakneck speed. Hey, look, it's that one girl. Hi.
待て、このバカアヒル。
Get back here and give me back my pants.
返しなさい。
Ah, as the duck continues to steal the pants.
わっわっわっ。
No, they're mine now. Eee. The big white duck was flapping its wings and flew behind me. I thought he has wings clipped. I thought he couldn't fly. The girl in the wheelchair avoided all the obstacles in her path like Tokyo Drift style and chased down the duck like a drift car racer, just flying around the room. In a wheelchair, no less. I was so overwhelmed by how fast she moved that I couldn't say or anything. Just watch.
捕まえたわよ、ハット。
Haha, I've got you now. No, you don't. I will struggle. The girl in the wheelchair caught the duck and snatched away a small pink cloth, possibly panties, from his beak.
まったく あんたはいたずらばっかりして今度やったら北京ダックにしてやるんだから。
You're always playing tricks on me. If you keep doing this, I'll turn you into cooked duck. No, anything but that. The girl put the duck on her knee and lectured him severely. I remembered seeing something like this before. However, it's somehow a lot different than before. In the daytime, she seemed so nice and fragile. However, her appearance, although the same, is apparently much more mean right now. I guess that's what happens when you steal someone's underwear. Looks like your tire is continuing to hold together.
Huh?
Boo! She finally realized that I was standing there. Ah!
もしもし葵
Oh shit!
聞いてるの
Woo! Goes flying down the hallway, I guarantee it. Yeah, what do you want, Mom?
足が不自由な子がいるから面倒を見てあげて
I
ね
was saying there's a
って
girl in a
話を
wheelchair. Take good care of her. No shit, she's standing right in front of us. She drove around the room like Tokyo Drift style. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Click.
どうしてあなた
Why
が
are you
ここに
here? She got as far as saying that, but then realized that she had a small thing of underwear in her hand and tried to hide it by sitting on top of it.
なんでここにいるの？
Why are you here? Eh. I'm gonna hurt my voice if I keep doing that.
新しい寮母さんだよ、小鳥ちゃん。
Oh, so that's your name then. Ha ha ha. Run away from us, will you? The lady who said she was going to have another bath decided to poke her head out of the bathroom.
何よそれ、聞いてないんですけど。
What? What do you mean he's going to be taking care of this place? I didn't hear anything about this.
ようにも小鳥ちゃん、めったに部屋から出てこないんだもん。
Even if I had tried to tell you, Kotori-chan, you're a shut-in, so you would have shut the door in my face had I tried.
新しい寮母って男の子じゃない。
You mean he's living alone in front of all these girls? How dare he? Hey, 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 hey. Talk to the phone. She's like, I will not accept this, as she points at me relentlessly.
そのやりとりはうちらはるか昔に通過したから。
This has been decided long ago. Your power has been stripped, Kotori-chan. Damn it. Quit interfering, I'm going to scare him away. Hi, I'm the new manager of this place. Minase-san.
ハバネ小鳥です。
I will begrudgingly introduce myself.
グワグワ。
And I'm Hat.
この子はハ
This is
ト。
Hat, but you've already met him.
で、もう知ってるわよね。
Now get lost.
わあ。
Hat's like, no, let him stay. He was nice to me. Oh, he was introducing
本当にあな
himself.
たが新しい寮母さんなの？
Are you really the one forced to live here now? Yes, yes it is. So, you don't like that then? If she says she doesn't like it, the fact that we're the same age, then there's nothing I can do about it. Uh-huh. She's like, huh. She takes a deep breath and closes her eyes while trying to focus, probably trying to throw me across the room with her telepathic powers. No, telekinetic powers, not telepathic. Telepathic means to talk. Right. Hello? Moshi mosh.
昼間のことは忘れて。
Forget about anything that happened earlier today. During the day. What part of the day?
なるべく全部だけ
All
ど。
of it.
そうね。強いて言うなら。
All of it. Kaneko, go away. Kaneko looks like she's saying, okay. As she disappeared to the bathroom.
私が、
I hate
こ
you.
の私が、ついうっかりポロッと泣いちゃったりしたことよ。
Oh, you hate me then. Okay. There's only like 4 other girls I can date instead of you, okay. You saw me cry, how dare you. I remember that. She was crying. See a girl's tears from so close. I don't experience that very often. Why would you? I don't know what she thinks about it, but those tears were very beautiful. Why is it beautiful for her to cry? Oh my god, he's like his mother. Oh my god, you've forgotten. Oh, happy day. No, I was remembering it. I said forget it. Don't make me hit you with this book. Don't be silly. When you say it like that, it just makes me remember it more. Just to torment you.
あのね、新入りのあなたは知らないだろうけど、私これでも。
Look, you're new here, so I'll let you know this in advance. She straightened her back, composed herself, and smiled. And swish. With a natural gesture, she lifted up her hair.
クールビューティーで通ってるの。
Don't you feel my cool allure? Allure. What the fuck is allure? Ah, allure. I just said it
ちょっ
wrong.
と言い間
I
違
know
え
the
ただ
feeling.
け。もう
Oh, allure.
一回言うから。
I'll say it again. Let me do it again. Redo, redo. She tries again. Okay, I get it, I get it.
うー
Oh, you didn't let me do it again. Jerk.
もう意地悪あげ足取り人でらしい。
I'm gonna shout random insults at you. Humph. As she rolls away. And she hurriedly raced back down the hallway and shut the door to her room. Then Peter had out and said, "Go away," and then closed it again. That's just like, "Wait for me." And had a duck door that he went through to get into that room. I looked on in astonishment on what had just happened. So that was a total bait and switch, wasn't it? We shared a fleeting love, but then I realized that she's an asshole. But at the same time, allure, huh? Where I remember her trying to act cool, I couldn't help but feel like I wanted to burst out laughing. Ah, she's so fun. From the beginning, everything's been messed up. From tomorrow, it looks like things will start getting even more interesting. I really think that will happen. Okay, well, that's enough of this. That's enough of this. Okay, you people get the general concept to a degree. It's gonna take forever. Ooh, stretching again. Oh. So you people get the point here. This game's a little off its rocker. So you people get the idea. So this has been If My Heart Had Wings. Trust me, it gets a lot better. This game again is like 40 plus hours long. It takes a while to get going, but when it gets going, it stays going. So feel free to give this one a chance. Again, if you want me to play this game, comment on this video. Don't go into other videos and comment there. Comment on this one. Comment on this one. You want this game? You upvote this one. You want this game? You retweet this one. You share it. You do the things on this video, not the other ones. If you want this game, do it on this video, for God's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been our test flight of If My Heart Had Wings. Good day, and good clicking.